What's up, everybody? Welcome to Titusville, Florida. On this video, we're going to show you guys the real streets of Titusville. This city is showing us nothing but love on YouTube. These are some great people out here. I'm going to read some of the comments on our last Titusville video.
Jose, you forget something?
What?
I'm here.
Oh, yeah, you're there too, man.
Yeah, I'm Katie. If you didn't know that already.
All right, so Titusville, I'm not going to lie, this town has a lot of issues. You get off at the exit and the first thing you see is somebody over there begging for money or whatever. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not the best place in Florida. I'm not going to say it's the worst place in Florida, but it's definitely not the best either. Probably closer to the worst than the best. So we're going to give you guys a tour of and this is the best part of Titusville right here.
Yeah.
We got off at the good exit because last time on the video they said, let's read some of these comments.
It's always fun with Titusville.
To be roommates, we said no romantic involvements. I'm your mother and I.
We
have to make money off these ads. I'm sorry, guys. I had to play the ad because it's my own video, so I had to make the money. Look at this winter jamboree. Not sure. I had to play the ad because it's my own video. I gotta make the money.
I know we gotta make that. Money. Yeah.
So let's read some of the comments from our last Titusville video. Very welcoming Titusville. For a fact, as you can see over there, like I said, you get off of the exits, people begging for money. It's normal. That's what they do here in Titusville. These people wouldn't know a good job if they hit them upside the head.
I know.
So this dude is off. I've lived here for 30 years. It's nothing like he described. We have crime like every other town. I love how they never deny that there's crime here.
I know.
And I was like, well, we have crime.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that you rode through less than 10% of the town lived in a certain neighborhood, the hood, shows how little you know about our city. I lived all over the country as a kid. This town very peaceful, dog.
I think we've done videos of the nice side, just nobody watches.
We've never done videos on the nice side. This is the nice side here. And they have people begging, so it just gives you an idea. We're going to drive through the nice side at first. We're going to show the whole city, of course, but we're going to start in the nice side since they're always crying, you show the hood. This is like the most crybaby town ever. Like, we've showed videos all across America.
What do I have to do? Drive around your town for 2 hours?
No, it's like we've showed videos all across America, and most towns are okay with us showing the hood. Here's crybaby Titusville. You show the bad side. Oh, no. Don't show the bad side. Oh, no. What a bunch of crybabies, man.
I know.
What a bunch of entitled crybabies. So up ahead is a street called Barna. You take a left there. You take a left on Barna. And I'll kind of get us where we're going.
How far ahead?
It's not that far. You're going to pass the Publix, and as soon as you pass the Publix and CVS, take a left on Barna. There'll be a gas station and a CVS. So let's read some of these Titusville comments. As these people are a bunch of crybabies. It may be the type of place you are accustomed to, but we have a good community here. It's what people can afford. They don't ask for the Space Center. We don't have a bunch of addicts here.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
We don't have hoodlums. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. We don't have hoodlum. Rachel said we don't have hoodlums.
Is this Barnum?
Is that a CVS? Take a left. Well, you got a hearing aid problem, boy? We don't have a bunch of hoodlums. So let's look at the news. When you write Titusville, the first thing that comes up. Leading up to the shooting, police said that Wright has been seen earlier tonight at a popular social gathering site known as The Hill, the intersection of Whispering Hills and South De Leon Avenue, brandishing an F and getting into an argument with another man. When an unknown man left the area, they said the Kia Optima followed the vehicle, according to the affidavit. Okay, so yeah, sure. We don't have hoodlums. 75 castings were collected, according to police. Left a nearby bank's fence damaged. Police said at least 6 holes were recovered from multiple residences. Sure, we don't have hoodlums. Okay. Let's go back to the video. Now, we don't have hoodlums, and the first thing you look up, that's what comes up. I've lived in Titusville since 1985, and it's nowhere near as bad. These folks are blaspheming about. Whatever you're from originally, please go back and leave Titusville. Thank you. Sign everyone in the city.
Oh,
ain't he something right there? He owns the city right there.
I'm guessing it's the mayor.
All right, I grew up in Titusville in an upper middle. They have upper middle class neighborhoods here. Well, I mean, according to, we have to see what their definition of upper middle class is.
Upper middle.
Who knows what their definition of that is?
Okay.
Maybe it's like he didn't live in the trailer, so he's upper middle class.
Oh yeah.
The issue with the leadership stopped. Oh, sure, it's the city's fault. We're not even gonna read that one.
Yeah.
It's the city's fault that you guys are all stabbing each other. Sure. I moved to Titusville in 2012. I've always felt safe. I'm from Boston. I love Titusville. Every place has good and bad people. Okay. Honest comment. I'm actually gonna hit the like on that one and the love. All right. So I was born and raised in Titusville, and no, it's not a lot of things going on here. But most of us are born and raised. This is a born and raised one right here.
Oh boy.
There's a born and raised an intersection of accredited information from your channel. Why don't you actually talk to the people and get some real information? I did talk to the people. Actually, last time we did the video, we talked for about 30 minutes at that gas station. Remember the guy from the city?
Yep.
He works for the housing authority, right? And we talked to him, and he told us where all the spots were.
He told us where to go.
He told us, well, if you really want to die, you can just go where I have to work to every day. So yeah, we did talk to the locals. Actually, all the information off that video was based not on my opinion, like you said. They used the word opinion here.
Mm-hmm.
At least they used the word opinion. No, that's not based on my opinion. It's based off of talking to somebody who works for the housing authority who was terrified of his job. All right. You mentioned someone getting shot 10 times a few weeks ago. That's not correct. He only got shot 12.
Oh, it's more than you said, but yet...
That's not true. No, it is true, because the person we got the information from, that's the first thing right there. Somebody accusing you of lying. No, when you go, I know what I hate about YouTube. When I see somebody and the first thing they do, can you speed up? These people have places to go to.
That's the speed limit.
I don't care what the speed limit is. They don't either. Calling somebody a liar, when I see those comments, I just feel like deleting them. Because you're offending me. It's not, I didn't make up the information. That's what happened when we were here. We talked to the person, and it was on the news. What else do you want? I've been through a few nice pockets of Titusville. However, from what I'm able to see, most of the area looks like crap. It's unfortunate because it does have so much potential, especially the river, the lagoon area. Space programs, or seeing that the space program's running again will be a surprise. The area improves. Yep. Space programs. Blame NASA for the fact your town sucks.
Yeah.
Your video does not represent all of Titusville. You drove around some crappy neighborhoods in North Titusville. We're South Titusville. There are many nice neighborhoods you choose to ignore. Also, it would have been much enjoyable if you didn't talk. Constantly repeating yourself throughout the video was rather annoying. Your mama was rather annoying. You know we have some crime-ridden areas, but we also have beautiful places.
Yeah.
We lived here since 2016. We moved from Cape Canaveral, originated in West Virginia. It's like, yeah, if you originate from West Virginia, this is paradise. Like, man.
Look at that palm tree.
Oh, man, look at that palm tree. There's no coal tribes around here. Yeah, if you're coming from West Virginia, you're going to think this is nice.
I think this is the greatest place ever.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you, too. And believe me, if I had to pick between West Virginia and Titusville, give me a NASA hat. You know, I'm ready for it. I'm going to drop their food plate right there. That's not even right. All right, y'all. So we're kind of entering the city of Titusville here, showing y'all some palm trees and some work trucks. I've been through a few... I already read that one. I actually agree with this guy. All right. Let's read this one. I've lived in the city for years, and at this point, I wouldn't let my kids ride around their bicycles. Yes, there are a few secluded neighborhoods that are pretty good, but there are few and far between. Typically out on the edges of Titusville, far edges. The best place I lived was in Holder area, and literally 8 miles from the city limits. An eighth of a mile from city limits. There's shooting here all the time. There's multiple high-profile robberies like the pawn store, and someone drove a truck through it and robbed it. Go to the park near the sheriff's office and tell me if you see kids playing there. In the decade I've lived here, I have never seen kids in the park, but it's definitely full of people looking like they're homeless. At least one person's being honest. I can't even take my kids to a park because there's people crawling out of the bushes. That's creepy.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's definitely creepy. Okay. We're now on Country Club here.
I'm guessing this is the upper middle class neighborhood.
Yeah. That's pretty sad. By the way, everything over there off De Leon, Broker, etc. is a complete H-hole in the heart of Titusville ghetto. Anyone who disagrees, go for a walk through there. It's a shooting. If there's a shooting in Titusville, there's an extreme likelihood it's going to be in that place right there. So let's go to Booker and De Leon. Where's Booker? Booker. Let's go to Booker. Booker. Go to Booker and De Leon. Booker. Booker. Booker Street. We're heading there. We're a mile away from it.
Wow.
We're there. Take this light on Harrison. Take a right. Actually, this is where the shooting happened.
Oh.
Most recent one. You just take a right here.
All right.
Probably that gas station right there. Yeah, there's a bank right there. So there's the bank got hit by bullet holes. Let me see if I can see him. Yeah, it's probably that gas station.
Probably repaired it.
It's probably that gas station right there.
Yeah. And that go.
75. Can you imagine right here in the middle of the intersection just popping off 75?
Wow.
Unbelievable. That's wild. Alright, so the next Booker's De Leon's gonna come on the left.
Okay.
And according to the locals, it's the heart of the ghetto. You could write a song about that. You can find me in the heart of the ghetto. It'll be the left right there. See where the car's coming out of? The street sign right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's your turn right there. But this is actually nice communities right here. They don't look bad.
Yeah.
On the right. They don't look bad at all, to be honest. The phone's getting hot. Oh, it's coming through this charger. Alright, so this is supposed to be the heart of the ghetto. We'll see what it looks like. Emerald Place right here. Emerald Place, take me home. So this street right here runs straight up to the hood. And this will actually take you to the corner where the argument started. According to this news report. And I'm reading stuff off. I'm not making this up. I'm reading this right off of your town's
news stories.
Yeah, this is right off your town's newspaper. People act like people be acting like you make this stuff up. Like, no, that's what you get on the internet when you write your town's name.
This is like a serious video.
Yeah.
If you do watch our channel, we do go to places and say stuff, but
well, the thing is, like, I'm never gonna let the gas off of Titusville, since like you make one video about Titusville and they get mad, and you make another one and they get mad. Then you're just like, okay, these people are easily triggered.
This is like truthful here. I mean,
what they said is you only went down the rundown streets of this beautiful. This person described it.
Look at this beautiful apartment complex.
Actually, that doesn't look bad at all.
That looks really good.
There are boarded up houses across the street. That actually doesn't look that bad, though.
No, it doesn't look bad. It looks like new.
Is it an apartment or a nursing home?
Luna Trails.
It's probably a nursing home. Look at that. The house across the street has a hole in the roof, though. It's getting really hot. Oof. I don't know what I can do. It's just run to me.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, crap. It's a Buick, man. That thing is fresh.
Yeah.
Dude, this is the hood right here, yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, that Buick was fresh, man.
Well, let me know what you would like me to do.
Alright, just keep going. You're going to have to take, like, a turn up ahead. Not a turn up, like the street veers.
You don't want me to go on a street?
Not yet. No, keep... Oh, this is the where we went last time, remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, keep going straight. What's all this stuff right down the curb?
Looks like it was one of those
Take it right here.
bags.
So this is a neighborhood hangout spot according to the news. They call this the Hill. You're in it. Man, it's hot.
I think we were here when the first time we came here.
You can take a right here or the next one.
A right or a left?
Left, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Left, right. What's the difference? Same thing, right?
The difference is going into a field or into a street. That's the difference.
It's all the same thing. There's no take a left here.
Left. Okay.
Short street. This is we're on Short Street. Dude, it is hot. I'm trying to keep this one from blowing up. It is hot. Feeling hot. hot. Nice oak tree.
Left.
Yeah. Nice oak tree. Take a, not this left, but the next one take a left.
Okay.
And the second right after that. Left.
This one?
Yep, left and then the second right. Cadillac on 22s with a blonde head gasket. What happened to
Kitty.
oh no kitty? A hood kitty.
Right?
Not the second one.
Okay.
Do you know how to count, boy?
Yeah.
Do you know how to count?
Sorry, kitty kind of.
Right there, right there. That's it.
was
That's,
just
you
born.
missed it. Oh!
Ah.
You can't be driving around the hood like this. Somebody's gonna shoot you. Okay? Like drive normal. Go in here. You can't just be like driving like that. People are gonna think you're doing a drive-by or something. Drive normal.
Alright.
You're gonna think you're trying to roll up on them or something. Seriously.
Yeah.
Maybe like slamming on the brakes and stopping and going and stuff like that. Feeling hot, hot, hot. It's hot, man. This one's about to blow up. That's a speed hump, dang it, women! You're going to destroy my 22s.
What 22s?
Oh, you gonna try me like that? You gonna try me like that, huh? You gonna try me like that, huh? Okay. I thought you was my. If you want to ride in my car with me, or you want to walk home, you can decide which way you want to go.
No, I just don't know the size. Which way?
Right.
Alright.
I can't believe you'd go at me like that. You know what I mean? We're this in Titusville, not each other. They got mango trees.
Since you're talking about it, must
Left.
be 22s.
Left. I can't believe you'd go at me like that, bro. Here we are together in the same car and you're dissing me.
Okay.
That's mad disrespect, bro.
I knew you had 22s on the truck, but didn't know about this.
Well, you gonna have a burnt tire. You keep driving on the curb like that.
Left or right?
Take a, it doesn't really matter, but take a to the left. Take a left, and then immediate right.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Immediate would kind of suggest here, yeah. I should have drove for this video. I don't know what type of traffic.
I usually do.
I should have drove for this video. Tight cuts. Tight cut, man. Tight cut, no.
And I'm sure that
Going
place
straight.
gives the best haircuts.
Tight cuts?
Yeah.
Yeah. I finally found a good barber.
Yeah.
He's like, look, man.
Left or
Go,
right?
women. Go straight ahead. Go, 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 go.
Straight?
Go, women.
Okay.
Go.
That way.
Go. They got metal bars in the windows.
Yeah.
Oh, no, right there, man. Yeah, I finally found a good barber. He's like, look, man. Your head's shaped like a watermelon. There's only so much I can do.
But they
He's
did
like-
a really good job.
No, he did a good job. But he was honest. Like, look, man, your head's shaped like a watermelon, so don't blame your last barber. You did. Go, women. What are you doing? I know how to treat a woman.
Sure. You do.
Where is this guy from? He's pretty quiet. Not much crime this way. He described it as not much crime this way.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I mean, let's get out of here. I don't feel safe. These are pretty nice looking houses, actually.
Yeah.
I wonder for how dumpy they got it. Be a nice neighborhood if the people weren't here. Take it right. That's a shower.
Huh?
It was. Okay, just keep driving, pretend like that. Take a left eventually. Either here or the next one. Actually, this is pretty nice looking historic over here. Great place to score some. Tires. What do you think I was gonna say? This is actually pretty dumpy. Wow, this is their main street? Unbelievable. Take a left. No, take a right. Take a right. Take a left, right, left, right, left, right. Hey! Well, make up your mind, women. Make up your mind. Okay, take a. When you get to the light, take a left.
There's no left turns.
Okay, go one block more, and then you'll be able to take the left turn. You won't be able to make it at this one, but the next one. The city is out of control. Look at these people. They're out of control. Nice view of the water from here. It's like, how do we not troll them? Like, once we find out that they're sensitive and stuff, how do you not troll them?
Sea turtle!
Look at that. I love how they did that building over there. Sunrise bread.
Yeah.
What happened, man?
Sea turtle.
Sea turtle?
Look on the, I think it's utility
Yeah.
container.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
That's how you treat a truck right there.
That's pretty.
It sure is pretty. Pretty. Next time, try not driving in the middle of the lane. In case the car wants to turn, you're not like,
Huh?
huh? The road.
Do you not see?
Hey, don't
the
look at me. Look at the road. Hey, don't look at me. Look at the road. I think there's any more comments you're worth reading. I worked at Tropic Park. Whatever. There was a two GS victims. One died. Corner of the building. The apartments at the South. Wreck workers. Brothers murder. Oh my gosh. This lady's comment is so detailed I can't even read it. Everybody here is in denial about how bad the crime is. There's a lot of good neighborhoods, but the bad ones have a very... Okay, that's a car.
And that's a light.
And that's a Katie right there. Oh, crap, what happened here?
Oh, hipsters.
Yeah, hipsters down there. And dang old hipsters down there. You can take a left here.
Yeah.
There's a North Brevard Historical Museum. I don't even want to troll this city today, but...
They do have some nice murals, I'll say that.
Once you find out they're a bunch of sensitive pricks, you gotta take advantage of it. Yeah. So when you get back 2 blocks from here, not the first block, but the second block, there's a major road called Garden Street. Just take a left.
Just take Garden Street.
Take Garden Street out.
Wonder if there's some iron and metal there.
I moved to Titusville 2 years ago from Alabama.
Oh, wow.
And I came here and completely turned my life around. Life can be hard anywhere, but it's what you make out of it. All right, Ashley. I'm glad you got off the heavy stuff. You're going to be taking a left, so you want to be in the other lane.
Okay.
See that light up there? Women.
Past the Burger King.
Burger King down there.
That West 406.
See that Burger King down there? Ooh, I think you see the boats. That's pretty nice. That's Titusville right there. Young man could be out there working. Ought to be working, not out here begging. Says I'm homeless, down on my luck. Hey, aren't they hiring right across the street?
I think so.
It's just hiring right across the street. Look at this Cadillac, dog. In pretty bad shape. Young man like that ought to be working instead of begging. They're hiring right there across the street. Says hiring right across. No, one to the left. Young man like that ought to be working. Look at that clunker going down the road, man. All right, well, this will take us right out. Oh, we're facing the sunlight here. Let me see what I can do.
So which way do I need to go?
Just go straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Young man like that ought to be working. It's this dang shame in America. Middle of the day, hiring signs everywhere. Young man out there begging for money ought to be working. That's what's wrong with Titusville. They're always wanting a handout. I grew up in Titusville. The reason it's this way is because the town was pretty much incorporated by NASA and built for the employees. Yep, blame NASA for the fact your town sucks.
Up ahead.
This person, Casey, says, seems pretty spot on. I lived in Titusville for about 18 years I still go back and visit roughly once a year because the family's there. Every time I go back, seems like it's even worse than before. I agree. Most of these streets in the video are the hood. I work for a delivery store company, and most of those streets are in the do not deliver at all or don't deliver after dark list. There's a good bit of crime in Titusville. Doesn't look much run down in age. Yeah, buddy. I moved here 6 years ago and I love it. The crime is up and it's nice to rob people, strangers. People are friendly and they're easy to approach and rob. It's always open to sticking up somebody for a friendly conversation. In fact, I haven't met too many people that won't let me rob them. I can't skip that one. There's a lot of nice places in Titusville. I was born and raised here. You only show 10% of the city. Oh, bless your heart, Jody. I only show 10% of the city. You want me to show the whole city? We're going to be here for 5 hours recording. You know how many crackheads and crimes we capture if we're here all day?
Yeah.
I certainly felt that way last time you mentioned it.
Okay.
We support food business that actually matter, and here we go. It's a hero. I echo the sentiments of many, maybe. The crime is in every city. Nowhere is exempt from trouble. That's how you know it's a bad town. The first thing people say is, well, there's crime everywhere. No, there isn't crime everywhere. There's crime everywhere in your city.
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine that. I'm going to describe where I live. I live in Fort Myers. Well, how would you... Well, the first thing that comes to mind is, well, there's crime everywhere. It's just a normal part of life. No. I might say we drive our ATVs. We got a downtown. There's a river. You know, the traffic sucks, but take a right when you get a chance.
Take a right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first thing that comes to your mind when you're describing your town is, well, there's crime everywhere. I don't see me doing that. Let me just take this out here because this phone is about to explode with the heat. I'm going to do a side view for you guys because this phone is feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. There's a Silverado right there. Now, that's a truck right there. Y'all just jealous because you ain't got a truck like that. Look at that truck right. That's a Silverado right there. Nice boat for sale right there. I can see me fishing out here. Yeah, it's hot, guys. I'm just going to do a side view because this phone is about to blow up. Blow up like a dough up. I'm going to put the window down. Y'all get a clear view of this place. There it is right there, Titusville. Now, one's got nice parts to it. I just ain't never been to them. Nice little mirror right there. It ain't bad looking. It ain't bad looking at all. I like the trees. Look at these oak trees. That's nice. Nice oak trees. It's hot. It's hotter than hot out here. It's hotter than a frog's butt down here. Titusville. I love these palm trees with the little blue color on. Old faded mural. I had to take the phone off the dash because it was starting to get hot. We're facing the sun now and it's 90 degrees according to our thermostat. It's hot. Maserati. You got that Maserati, Papa. You got that Maserati. Wendy's. There are Wendy's on there. Tires Plus. Do you need to get tires? And they'll give you credit if you're broke too. Ace Hardware. Look at the size of that Ace Hardware. That's one of my favorite stores right there. The Ace Hardware. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Can't beat that.
They got a $1 flooring store.
Nice, man. Look at that F3 feeder right there. Oh, look at that right there. Discount. Yeah, buddy. I love these big palm trees. I like these older neighborhoods that look like that, but usually they're pretty crappy. I like the way they look, but usually they're pretty crappy neighborhoods. 95 northbound. Alright. There's a Dunkin' Donuts. Look at that, perfectly 30 minutes. Paint and remodeling. Get your work on. Alright, y'all, not bad. There it is, a 30-minute drive through Titusville. And this time we did show some of the better neighborhoods, believe it or not. Since y'all were accusing us of not showing the good. You're only showing the bad neighborhood down there. What about the good neighborhood? Look at the neighborhood right there. Titusville. One of my favorite cities in Florida. Y'all make